same type of creature, and you can actually control them, just so don't.
I noticed that, so I didn't move them.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you shot both of them, killed both.
Right.
Blink.
I yelled down to Kanbei that there's a swarm of orcs coming from the south that I can see. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, hold on, Kanbei. I've got my initiative set right now. The orcish scouts will run forward doing kind of a dodge maneuver and loose arrows. This one is on the scout on the west building. Leah, above the forge. Twang, miss. Twang, miss. From the north, dodging forward 30 feet, and firing upon that.
Multi-attack?
What's that?
Damn. They have multi-attack?
All scouts have multi-attack, yes.
Shit.
That one hits for 9 and a miss, so the one in the north did survive, but she took 9 damage.
That's okay. She got that crazy lecture from Leo. She's doing good.
That's true. She's doing alright. Okay, now Kanbei, your turn.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, well, let's see here. Kanbei is going to have his, I guess I can affect that too. The cadre of paladins will move 30 closer towards that, that horde. As Kanbei also moves closer.
To the south?
To the south, yeah.
You move them, what, 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, I can see him now, I guess. Let's try and end this group quickly and hit him with yeah, let's hit him second level. Why not? With some sleep.
Oh wow. 44 hit points worth.
Yeah, I put it at second level.
Yeah. So that's
So it adds an extra 2d8.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to apply that to a swarm. The swarm is essentially 6 orcs, and each orc has 15 hit points, so 44 divided by 15. You got about 3 out of the 6 orcs, so about half.
Okay.
So half the orcs, what I'm going to do is just apply that as hit point damage. 6 orcs close their eyes and go to sleep out there in the field.
Alright.
The other 6 continue on.
Alright, and that's it for Kanbei for the time being.
Okay. Okay. One
Now
second.
tell Leah to focus your fire elsewhere, so I have these handled.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all caught up now. That's one thing I hadn't considered. Well, that's fine. The Orc Eye of Groomsh rushes forward, keeping up with his captain. To here on the east side. He is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Level 2 spell, cost him 3 spell points. He missed, no matter what his target was. I want to put it out there though. Axe. Would have been on Leo, pretty clearly. And then he's going to cast Sacred Flame on Leo. Dexterity save.
Ah, my bane. 16.
Yep, he passed.
Sweet.
Dodging. Oh, that's why you rolled for Flamerin. Okay. I will remove. Well, do you want me to just keep the scouts with you, Leah, or do you want to? I think you should have
Yeah.
a turn in between. No. Okay.
No, leave them the same because I didn't. I knew I rolled for them, but
Sure. It was Flammrin. Threw me off.
that's what
Okay.
I was trying to. Yeah, tell you.
I got it. I deleted the other one. Leo, go ahead.
Alright. So I'll move in a little bit closer and strike the. What's it called? The one who's concentrating. Who tried to hit me with the weapon. Spiritual weapon. 1. Oh,
What is
that's
his
2.
AC? He has a shield and ringmail. So that hits. 12 hits for 8. And he loses concentration
concentration.
on. Yep. Shield of Faith
Sweet.
is gone.
No, I'll keep it, and I'll go back to position and have my defense stands up.
Okay.
I'll move the dodge. That's it.
Alright, the swarm looks like it's headed northways, and it is just dashing. Just running on in there. The one on the east anyway, the one to the north. Similar thing, looking to meet up with the other horde. Heading southeast. The one on the west. Same thing. And the one in the south sees the knights and will jump on them. Hacking and hewing. And seeming confused and pissed off as their axes just pass through those knights. See if any of them would have hit. Have to target themselves. Hit, 2, crit, 3. Oh wow, almost all of them actually would have hit. So yeah, they weave in amongst the knights, hacking and slaying, and the image just sits there. And then they see you, Kambe. And they're pissed. Seawolf.
You can get rid of the images now. I have no more use for them.
Okay.
Okay, so from what I've seen, I'm going to assume that this guy here is the boss. So, I'm going to try to keep him from shouting out any orders. So I'm going to cast silence on that little group right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep them from shouting, wah.
right. That and hopefully stop the caster from doing anything.
That will work for both.
So yeah, I'm just gonna cast it, you know, right.
Silence. About like so.
Yep, looks good.
Okay. All right. Is that it
Alright,
for your turn?
Think. Let's see. I'm gonna move since I have that boost to movement. What? Just trying to think. It's difficult terrain, so.
If you're just moving, I'll keep moving.
Yeah,
Next
just movement.
turn. Sure. All right, Kerbin and Purd are maintaining their readied positions, guarding the wall. What was her name? Drina. Drina drops back behind the wall again. Ernid is going to move. I forgot about Ernid. He's going to kick his warhorse. Majestic. In the ribs. Pound across the way there and be ready for the assault on the northwest. He sees a weakness over there. And will help you guys guard. He will be ready on that side. Don't even forget about I'm gonna add a turn on for him because I know I'll forget him. Okay, Orogs and Uruks. This one leaps the pit. Well, we'll try to. Did you do your thing? Yeah, you got your thing up. So see if you can pin him there before he gets to you. It hits. You pinned him.
The edge of the heat. Over there. Friends.
The pit. Yes. Can you stop multiple people with that, or just the one?
Yeah.
Multiple.
Anytime hit with an opportunity attack.
All right. Uruks and Orogs are smart. He knows to avoid your reach then. The other one's going to go the other way, the long way around. And go after Brannigan up here.
No!
He narrowly missed the trap. And he's going in with, this is the one with the shield, so 2 battle axe. No player with Brannigan, he's going to have to target himself. No player with Uruk. Apparently I can't target Uruks either. Okay, crit for 13. Do it again. And a miss. This one had a great sword. He will whip out that javelin and still huck it at you, Leo, having nothing else he can do. Probably more like a hand axe. It's a d6 regardless. He missed.
Right.
2 in the north continue their 60 feet and huck javelins. Looking up here, they're both at Stillwall.
No! My boss.
Let's see if this one works. Hit for 6. And the other one missed. I've got the damage on Stillwall already. Yep,
All right.
Stillwall took 1 javelin, but he's inspired by your words, so they aren't too bad. The 2 in the west approach. Can't quite close to melee, so they're both going to huck javelins at that militiaman, who grants advantage. With his nervous fingers, managed to drop his crossbow. He picks his crossbow back up to come eye to eye with a pair of orcs. He does not have a shield on because he was shooting crossbow. So that hits for 7, and that hits for 7. I got the damage.
Alright.
Applied. There are no Uruks in the south. That is it. Alright, Leo, your guards have a turn.
Alright. First, there's gonna be shooting at the Oracle thin guy. So, 3 arrows. Let's see if that works. Yeah. So, 18 hits, right? What do I need to hit him?
That's right. You see it. 1 hits. In the Eye of Groupsh. Is that who you're targeting? The Eye of Groupsh?
Yeah, that's miss. That's a miss.
Yes.
And
I'm going to have you guys go through and add text to all of your attack macros to include enemy AC just to make it easy. Anyway, keep going. You're fine.
And Brankin will drop his crossbow and draw out his spear. Miss. Damn it. They got no more disadvantage. And they are going to, all the 3 left guards going to attack this gun. With melee actually, these 2.
Jump out there with spears. Oof.
Shit.
Stowell trips on the wall, stumbling forward into the waiting great axe of the Orog.
And the miss.
The other one stabs, but his spear turns on the plate armor.
This one will start moving.
Sure.
And shoots the same guy.
Okay.
And miss.
Yes.
Fuck.
Wild shot.
That's it.
Careful not to hit his friends. Alright. Stowell grants advantage. Kragan, what does the
that.
Orc War Chief do?
Punch the Eye of Groupsh.
In the eye.
They're both one-eyed. Sorry for the roughness of the map, by the way.
It's alright.
I know this quest has been around a while, but I had forgot to finish the map. I just kind of threw it together. Alright. Hack with a great axe. He missed. Hack with a great axe. That one does hit. Does not kill though. Even though it's massive damage, he buries it in the Eye of Groomsh's chest. Groans in pain and then shouts in Orcish for anyone who understands it. I'm doing the best I can, Chief. Well, he's in silence. It doesn't matter. You see his mouth moving and nothing comes out.
I understand, Orcish. It's my enemies.
Yes. So he says something. That's all he can do, right? Just attack someone adjacent to him.
I think he can move, but I don't think I get to tell him where to move.
He can, according to the words of the spell. So let's say he'd probably just rush straight forward, being a Crown of Madness. So go ahead and make your thing, Leo. See if you can pin him in place.
Yep, I missed.
Did not. So he's leaping on across. I'm looking to cause some trouble between. What's his name?
Then I'll take
Kerbin.
another reaction
Yeah, go
for
ahead.
5 moving 5 feet.
Now that one does actually consume your reaction, but you can still do everything
Yeah.
normally.
Shit.
Another miss. Kerbin does have a readied. It's gonna say rapier, but it's a short sword. Miss. All right. He's in there now. Kragan, your turn.
Okay. Gonna let go of Crown of Madness, and I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
Okay. I don't think I have that built in as far as clickables for you, but I have it on another sheet. I'll just go get it for you. You've got 60 feet worth. He's gonna surround Leo. Is that the plan?
Yeah, like so. I don't want to hit these two guys.
I see. I see what you're looking for. I'll arrange them for you. Make it easy on you. So you're looking at 60 feet worth. How many feet is that?
45.
Okay. And then where do you want to go from there? Straight out? Another 15? She got 60, right?
I'm just like so. Maybe.
Okay. Alright, let's turn on some fire sound effects and let's see if that kills my crone. Cool. Give me a click, that will hit an Orog and a Orc War Chief. And of course a Horde as they run in. Hordes are too stupid to know better. It's a momentum thing, you know. Set that to back. Deck save on the guy on the top. Fails it, takes the damage. Smell of burnt orc fills the air. The chief also fails it, takes the damage. Alright? And you said you're letting go of Crown of Madness to concentrate on Wall of Fire. Well played. Unfortunately, the wall will also catch fire, so it's no longer difficult terrain, but having the Wall of Fire to burn
It's only, well, it would be on the outside of the wall, and it's only hot on one side of the wall.
Okay.
Of fire.
You gotta set it outside the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Alright. The sorcerer has spoken. Is that it for Kragan?
Yep.
Well done. And are you in a position where you have to do wild magic on that, or not yet?
No.
Okay, didn't think so.
I rolled a 4, so.
Yeah. Well, I get confused on when you have to. You don't. Alright, Seawolf. Your
Alright,
pitchforks and hand axe guys.
That's right. The commoners are scared by the orc leader rushing forward like a madman. So that's obviously where they're going to continue to focus their fire.
Alright. That will hit.
Same guy. Good job.
Yeah, it's him again, isn't it? You got an expert
Yep.
bowman in there, don't you?
He was a sneaky.
He was a
Seems to
rabbit and
be.
squirrel hunter. during his
That's right.
daytime activities. Fine shot with that little short bow. The others not so
like
much.
shooting wampas back home.
It's like shooting wampus. There's a hit. Glancing. We'll take it for 2 damage. Miss. Is that all or one more? One more.
One more.
Miss. Alright. 2 hits out of him. This guy, though, he's playing it cool. He takes a shot, reloads, takes another shot, keeps the archer stance, and doesn't budge. Cool as a cucumber. Despite his demeanor and appearance, he's an expert bowman.
And then, what's the movement speed on these guys?
30.
Okay. I'm just gonna do movement now, so.
Okay, I'll move on. Leah, you and your scouts have a turn.
All right. So first, I'm gonna move Monroe. I'm gonna move him, her, in, and then back out.
Have we ever decided?
Monroe's just
Monroe is
Monroe.
genderless, yes. Something that you would know, by the way, while you're going there. Sea Wolf, being a wood elf. You're a full-blood wood elf, right?
Yeah.
Moon elves, the princesses, all of them have a servant called a Monroe. Well, it has different names, but it is a squirrel horn. All moon elf princesses get one.
I'm just gonna move that horse out of my way for a second.
Yeah.
I walked over, picked up Monroe, and came over here. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot way on the west. This guy over here.
Sorry. Way on the west. Oh, you're getting the archers?
Yep.
I see it.
So that's who I'm gonna aim for.
Okay.
I got plenty of reach.
Yeah, you got plenty of range. That was my dilemma with making this map, is if I wanted to get it out to 600 feet,
Nah, don't worry about it.
150 I thought was plenty.
So there's the first one.
She's dead. Got her right between the eyes.
Great. And then I'm gonna go
else?
ahead and shoot something here since I've got another attack. Ka-chow. And I have an advantage.
Who were you hitting?
One of the swarm guys.
Oh, the swarm. Okay.
Yeah.
They wear hide. Yes, that totally hits. So good news, bad news. Yeah, you hit for a ton of damage. You have, you did have advantage, so you got your sneak
Yeah.
attack. So that
Yeah.
is 29 damage, and half is 14. So you killed 1 orc out of that
That's
swarm.
fine. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, you totally
Okay, so that's
punched a
me.
hole in him.
She's dead. So this girl on the west
Mm-hmm.
is gonna go ahead and aim at this guy right here.
Okay.
She's gonna step back to the tippy top of the house though.
Yes. Play it
And
safe.
probably a little bit back. And then she's gonna go ahead and kapow his face off.
That hits.
She's gonna do it again.
Doesn't pow his face off, but it hits. And again, another hit.
Okay, and then
2 arrows thunk into that orc, but he continues brandishing his axe.
that girl, I don't know. I don't think she can reach this one.
150 feet. You're in
She
range
can.
for everything. Yeah, longbow will reach anything on the map.
Okay, so she's gonna aim for that archer back there.
Okay. Wise choice. That's what's nice about that macro. It says the AC. That hits.
Do it again.
Do it again. And that also hits. That orc barely survives it. She's limping and like crawling along, but she still has her bow out and is taking aim to return fire.
And then my girl here at the front line is gonna go ahead and aim at this guy in here.
Okay.
Kapow.
Miss. He's got a shield.
Okay, she's gonna do it again.
Miss.
That's okay. And she's gonna actually move.
Okay. Flammering. Yeah, she didn't want to get in close. Smart.
No, she's gonna move right about there.
True scout. All right.
And actually, this girl up here is just gonna kind of scoop back to the tippy top by the
pinnacle of the house by the chimney.
Well, she's going to go on the other side of the house to where she gets a little bit of cover from the chimney.
Okay.
And I think that is good.
I give her half cover +2 on the roof.
Okay. Oh, and I want to move my fire. So I guess I'll
You
give
have
her
to
that.
recast it,
Yeah, that's fine. It's a cantrip, so I'll just.
but it's an action to recast.
Oh, it is. Never mind.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
I'm done.
But that, yeah. So it's there until you recast. It's not one you can move like Ball of Flame or anything.
It's
Okay. Scout in the north has a hit point left, and she will use it to return fire to the one on the chimney, even with her cover. Where is she? There she is. Twang and a miss. Twang and a critical hit for 14. She survives it because of Leo's speech. Cover just adds 2 to her AC. You're muted, by the way. She says okay.
Yeah, she's still standing.
So 14 damage, and yeah, because of Leo's speech, she has
Yep.
some problems there. I will put her to front though, since she's obviously the one on the roof. I think you've killed all the other scouts, haven't you?
Yeah.
They're all dead. All right, Kambe, face to face with a horde of orcs, or half a horde, as it were now.
They are face to face with me as I approach. As I approach, casting,
I'm not locked in here with you. You are locked in here with me.
That's right.
I love that from
Okay.
Watchmen.
That was awesome line. Okay, I gotta get my
Awesome.
blade ward
My
up
favorite character.
as
Nice.
I move on in and get to hacking the dragon bone.
All right, that will hit. You can tell the damage is cut in half because of the swarm.
Ah, okay.
It's an area effect type of attack.
I got some of those too.
I know you do. But you can tell dueling. What did they take damage from before? What did you hit him? Was it Lorelai or Leah? Did you hit him with something?
Who?
Oh, the
I-
sleep.
I-
That's what it was.
I
You
sleep.
Yeah.
put half of them to sleep, but that was full damage.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
then I killed one of them.
Yes. So yeah, I'm applying some 4th edition stuff here. This is what I was gonna say earlier. The module's kind of open on the monsters here. This is the only custom monster. I do have rules on swarms elsewhere in the monster manual, but not an orc. So I just made an orc swarm, essentially. So they cut slashing, piercing, bludgeoning in half. Anything, even like firebolt, I would still cut in half with a single target, but anything area of effect is totally full damage. That's why I applied sleep as full damage. So yeah, you can tell you cut one orc in for half of his hit points. Would be
Okay.
kind of the idea there.
All right. Fair enough.
But you got your blade ward up.
That's right.
Any cool? Well, you did the. I see your flavor text. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, just before he charges in, like he basically traces a sigil in the air, as his movements roll. It seemed to roll with every weapon strike causing each blow to be lessened. So basically, it almost looks like a ghostly image of him is
nice.
kind of defending himself, as any attacks that come through get blocked off by a ghostly image of himself kind of superimposed on his own body.
Like the bad guy at the end of Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah. Yep.
It's kind of an obscure reference, but that guy had like a shadow form that would echo behind him.
Yep.
Nice. Cool.
Right? Isn't Blade Ward in action though?
It is,
Yes.
but I'm a Eldritch
He is
Knight.
an Eldritch
so-
Knight, so he can do all those things. He can cast a spell and, as a bonus action, make a weapon attack.
And
Oh,
three.
neat.
High
Eldritch
level
Knight
is
for the
it?
win. Yes. I was always ragging on Eldritch Knights until I saw him play one, and I said, well, that's kind of badass. Seeing it in practice, I'm impressed, and I'm glad you stuck with it, because I know you were looking at retiring it after Scarlet Moonhall, and I said, that's just a terrible map. Don't base your opinion on that. Because you only played him twice, and it was both on that map, and I was like, that map sucks. Stick with it. It's a good guy. I like Kambe. He's cool.
Mm-hmm. Got potential.
So, yes. This
Don't
Eye of
tweet that.
Groosh is of course very smart as well, and is going to try and skirt around Leo and keep with his captain. He goes to there with his move and then leaps across the little pit there with his...
And burns.
Yes, and burns. What is the damage on the hot end? Actually, it doesn't matter. He only has 6 hit points left. I don't think you can roll that low, Kragan.
Not really.
Leaps into the fire and dies. All right, that was easy. Leo,
Versus
go ahead.
free.
I know
Oh,
what I'll do. I'll dodge around Leo and jump into the fire.
Well, they're wise, but they're not smart.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I am. Alright, I'll take the leader.
All right.
1. Swish. 2. Nah,
14.
that's probably me.
Miss.
And I think I can do the button. Fish out. Yeah, I'll do the buttons. Push.
Wow, that's a hell of a... Oh, your button got a whole lot stronger at level 11, didn't it? That
Yeah.
extra D8 on there. Yep, you
Divine
punch him with the butt
smite
end, and
everywhere.
yep, exactly. You're with each strike now. Leo's
Yeah.
weapon ignites with holy fervor, whether he
Light.
divine smites or not.
And I guess that's it.
That's
No
it. Justice
defense
dodges.
and stuff.
Okay. The swarms. The swarms swarm. This one does require a roll, as they're going to basically headlong pitch through the wall of fire. This group here, at least, to start with. Is it, what is it, 2d8, 3d8, Kragan? I don't know. You click it again if you need to. And I'll just get the roll off of that. Makes it easy. 28.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. It says ends its turn or inside. When it enters for the first time, yeah. Keep reading, dumbass. Alright, that is full damage, obviously. 2 of the orcs sizzle and die, but the other 4 are happy to be inside the wall, and they will lay about. One on well, let's see,
Shit.
they've got 6 attacks total. So we're going to do 3 on Brannigan and 3 on Fendrick.
No.
Leo, the tell is going to go to you for Brannigan, because he's named, and so the macro's tricky.
What? Oh, it's 3 attacks.
Brannigan
Okay.
is a 16 AC, right? Because he's got a shield on.
Yeah, I told him to have shield.
Very good.
That we wouldn't have.
I didn't know if he was shooting crossbow. So it looks like only one of those hit. And then again
Yeah.
on Fendrick. I'll just target themselves, because Fendrick also.
Oh,
will
so
work.
that was I can't see his name. The dwarf.
The dwarf, yes, this guy here.
Alright, so that
You
was
want-
10. Still
Looks like it.
alive.
Yep, still alive. So, got, yep, you're all over that.
Henry.
Fendrick, oh wow. Yeah, Fendrick, you've got the tell on that. No, you didn't. It's me.
I
I'm
got.
controlling Fendrick, though.
Oh no,
Were you controlling Fendrick, or was I?
I am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I didn't get the tail.
Yeah, I
got
clicked
the-
myself because I thought he was one of mine. It's a crit, a 19, and a 19.
No.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
6, 13 is 19, and 5 is 23. He's still alive.
23. Alright. They're both barely alive.
Yes, Fendrick and
Damage
Brannigan are not looking good as orcs swarm through the wall of fire and begin hacking and slaying.
Shit.
At least on the northeast end. And the north. Here comes the northern swarm. They are also uncaring of wall of fire.
Ooh, pretty shiny.
Let me look at the wording on that, though. Let's see. Ends its turn. Enters. Or ends its turn. Okay. So they're only going to take the damage once. That's the point. Do you want to re-roll it, or do you just want me to take that 28, Kragan? For the next one. Why don't you re-roll it?
I think it takes the damage twice.
It will take next turn, won't it?
Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time.
Or
No
its turn
Oh,
there.
ends the turn. Okay, yeah.
Or, yeah. So next turn, yeah. And it also says ends its turn within. Yeah, it's just the one time.
Okay.
Because the idea is they're pouring through the wall of fire, taking the damage because they're
Yeah.
orcs. That's what they do. Go ahead and roll it again,
So-
Kragan. They'll take
Sure.
the damage and pour on through. Better damage, that's good. 32.
Mhm.
Sizzle, so that's 2 more orcs who die to the fire as they pour through that wall of flame on that side. Swarm of orcs in the west. They have 60
Oh, boy.
feet. They don't care about ranged attacks. They are pouring on in. Good news, bad news. They've punched through, but Ernid will use his ready to hack and hit with a great sword. It's one of the orcs pretty good. Yeah, but that's a dash for them. In the south, Cambay.
Okay.
Here they come. 3 of them. Miss, fumble, and hit. For 13, you cut that in half to 6, and cut it in half again to 3. Barely hurt.
Somebody laughs it off.
Yes. I'm gonna say with the numbers, they may not grant advantage. I don't think they grant advantage. There's too many. The grant advantage. Why not? I was bending the rules, even making swarms of orcs, but the module also left this totally open-ended. Okay, Seawolf, go ahead. That's the swarms.
Okay. Let's see here. That. Come to the aid of my ally and attack first the boss.
First swipe misses or clangs against his armor.
Try that. Oh. That's
He
not
caught the first attack. He caught your blade in his axe and wrenched it, twisting your wrist and arm, and you grant advantage. And still miss.
okay.
The last attack. All right, this one is grants advantage still.
Okay.
Is that it for Seawolf?
Screwed that one all up.
Yep.
That's it.
The chief looked like a little bit of a chump while he had the Crown of Madness, but now that his eyes are refocused, he is the man with a plan. It looks pretty intimidating. Kerbin, being nonplussed, will still try and take a stab and miss. His son Perd will step in, defending his father. Take a swipe at the captain. It does hit. And Drina. She is still inspired by you, Seawolf. She says, "Don't worry, it happens to the best of us," and she will cast Barkskin on you. I don't know if that helps you. That doesn't. AC can't be less than 16. In her mind, it helps. As your skin becomes bark-like. She's unaware
Right.
that you don't absorb damage, you dodge it.
He has high AC as well, but he turns to her and says, "Fair maiden, all of your help is making me all the better." Winks at her.
She smiles and nods. Ernid will multi-attack with a great sword. And this is where, tell you what, Kragan, you don't have a person to control, so you're gonna get Ernid. I have a rule against making players watch me play with myself. Kragan, take a turn with Ernid. You can now control him.
Who, where? Oh, there.
This guy right here.
Well, what can he do?
Click him. He basically hits twice with a great sword. Very simple.
What's the leadership thing?
Oh, leadership. That's that. I forgot about that. It's essentially blessed to everyone within 30 feet of him as he commands the troops.
What?
The
Give
hell?
me that ability.
30 feet, that covers a lot of people.
Well, for what it's worth, I forgot some of the orcs have that too. So, there you go. So I'll make it easy for you, Kragan. As his action, he begins barking orders. Form up! Drop your crossbow! Equip your shield! Hold the line! It's his orders. Make that
Makes
easy
sense.
for you. Yes. Uruks are the ones... Let me check. Orog. The orcs all look the same to me. I'm totally racist. It's this one and this one. The two on the east that have leadership. So that's why it really hasn't mattered much. All others are Orogs. They don't have leadership, which is less than 30 feet essentially.
Why did you give me control over the Uruks, though?
Because they are also knights. So yeah,
Oh,
don't move them around
Okay.
too much. They're the same creature with a different skin. I tried to make it as easy on myself as I could. Go easy on me. This guy rushes forward onto Fip. Lays into him with a great axe. Yeah, there's no target named Fip. No shit. Fip takes 15 damage from the first hack. Fip takes another 11. And is dead. That doesn't make sense. Why was his hit points were weird?
Plus 16?
Oh, were you?
They all have 7.
They all had plus 16.
They all did. That's why I'm looking at the math here. He
So
did.
15 and 11, he should have 1.
Yes. Well, I was looking at his red bar. And I'm like, well, that's not right. I think there was a misclick in there. There, it did it again. That's weird. 11. So he did 15 on the first hit. How much total should he have? 4 plus 16,
One.
20? No, that's
He
right.
did
Yeah, he's
15 and
dead.
11, so that's 1.
No, he's only got 4. He's a commoner.
Oh, shit.
That's why. No, the math is totally right. Fip has been murdered by the first Orog who leaps on past. Fip is dead.
He is named.
It's true. That is true. He is named, so he gets death saves. There is bonus XP for those who survive here, so it might matter as far as especially named, but even those who aren't. Or if all of you, you guys might escape. Depending on time, this does go for some time. The next one leaps on in there and goes after Stowell because he tripped and fell. And, well, damn it. You have control of him, Leo, so I'm going to click you.
Yeah.
I think his AC is only... he did have a shield on.
Shoot him. Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that hits. Advantage. 14.
14 is a hit? How much
Advantage.
AC does he have? Didn't have a chin or something?
He's got chain, shirt, and shield, AC 16.
So 14 is a miss.
He's got advantage. Remember, Stowell tripped and fell forward over the
Oh,
barricade?
advance.
Yeah, it gets me too. 22 total damage on Stowell as that guy lays into him. Scott did the same.
0.
Sees an easy kill on Stowell.
He's at 0. He dropped.
Alright, the other one hacks his head off to make damn sure he's dead.
No!
So Stowell is gone. That's another attack, and then he will lay into this guy. And that one does go through, it does hit. That's the guard here.
He drops too.
He is also down. The orcs have made a major punch in the west wall. I got the X on it.
Shit.
And this guy lays into the woman. That hits for 14. Does she even survive that? She does. Because for her inspiring words and then a crit will lop her head off. She is inspired but headless. And he moves in to engage Ernid.
Holy shit.
Ernid calls to his allies. The west wall is breached! As the orcs swarm forward. They had enough movement. Alright. I haven't gone with the guys in the east yet. This one's going to get out of the fire, naturally. Circle around and take a slash at Brannigan. He has a battle axe. I'm going to target you, Leo, but it's on Brannigan. First swipe is a miss.
Don't die.
Second swipe, he slipped on some blood. Grants
Sweet.
advantage to your. Okay, that's good. This guy leaps across the way. I know he moved more than 5 feet, so you get a swipe on him.
No, I didn't take a
You
stand.
didn't? Oh, all right. He's looking to get in there, and he is going to trigger the trap.
Splash.
Now I have to. Let's see. I think I still have it open. I do. Awesome. DC 13 dexterity save as it clunk. Yep, clunk. He fumbled it. He takes 1d4 piercing and has to stop moving. He's basically stuck in that position until he spends an action to release himself and takes a strength check to do so. He roars in pain, but will still hack and slash at Leo with his great sword. He fumbles that as well. Makes
I
sense.
don't get still.
And that one will. Oh. Do you not get the tell?
Nope.
That's weird. I'm targeting you. Your roll 20
Yeah, I
is
see.
weird. I don't know what's going on with you. He rolled a 20. That will hit you even with your Shield of Faith. 9 slashing.
Yeah. Oh, 9, alright.
And a con save.
That
And I
was
think-
temporary hit points. Does that still count?
I'm not sure. That's something to look up. If you want to check that after your turn, because it's now guard turn, you can look that up. I would assume so, but I don't know.
Okay.
That's all the Uruks and Orogs. Now it's the guards to respond.
Alright, so first light crossbow, 2 light crossbows on the main guy, which is a miss. And a hit for 6. The son of the leader here with a spear to their leader, miss. And the dwarf is gonna take a dodge action.
Stay alive. All right. a wise
and then
dwarf.
don't remember if he had a shield, but he has one now for sure.
Okay.
And the left guard takes the shield out and dodge action as he hold the line.
It is an action to equip a shield.
Oh, right.
No dodge
So
for him.
a dodge action.
He has the shield up and ready to guard, but can't dodge. Hold the line for that scout
No, I
on the
mean
roof.
he'll take the dodge action instead
Dodge
of the
action
shield.
instead of shield? Okay. Yeah, that's probably the wiser choice. Very good. Is
Sorry.
that it?
Yeah, the rest are dead.
That's true. All right. Out of the silence and into the fire, the war chief steps further in so he doesn't set himself on fire. And
Reaction! Won't leave this fire.
bonk.
Shit.
That will not hit. Yep. It was worth a shot though. Although
Yeah,
he didn't leave your reach though.
It did, didn't it? No.
No. But anyway, it missed. It's irrelevant. He
Right.
holds his huge axe over his head and shouts, "Whoa!" And all the orcs around him go into a frenzy. Battle cry. Within 30 feet, they gain advantage on attack rolls until the start of his next turn, and the war chief can then make one attack as a bonus action. And he goes to slaughter the captain here, Kerbin, with his great axe. He's gonna have to target himself because there's no creature called Kerbin. And he missed. Wait, he has advantage. Advantage on attack rolls. Yes. He still swiped and missed. Kerbin narrowly dodged it. But they all have advantage on attack rolls within 30 feet of him. Which I think is all the swarms and the aura. Yeah, basically the eastern fight. And that's what he does. Kragan, go ahead. Kragan?
Oh yeah, it's muted. Hmm. Leo likes Brannigan so much, so I don't really want to kill him.
But there are 2 swarms in perfect fireball formation.
Yeah,
But the building is also there in fireball formation
true.
with all the children and women inside.
Oh, yeah, right. I
That will
put them
definitely
there.
lose you some HP. And you were the one who suggested they go in that building. Yeah, that may not work out well for you in the long term.
I mean, you can do it in the side.
Don't do that.
You're an expert placer. You can get the 3 Orogs and the swarm without getting Happy Hander and Earned.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
Pretty good. See the damage. Okay. Top one fails and takes the damage. Middle one passes. He rolls forward with the damage. Bottom one, it does not matter if he makes a save or not. Gets roasted. And the swarm, as a group, fails. Full damage. You got 2 orcs out of the swarm dead.
Okay.
Is that it for Kragan?
Pretty much. Well, I can move a bit so.
Alright. You hear shouts from the orcs, kill the caster! And I'll delete that fireball for you. A whoosh. Fair warning, I will need an AFK at the end of this round. I'm going to change the battle music though. I think it's the same one I already had. No. Okay. Commoner team. Seawolf. What do your commoners do?
Okay, the commoners, seeing 2 of their own get slaughtered, change their focus to the east wall. We're gonna start with this guy in the middle of the battle. He's gonna attack with his club.
Which guy?
Attacking him, but
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. His club
this-
or hand axe bounces off of the Orog.
and then they're just gonna focus archery on swarm. Well, some will do the swarm as well.
Which swarm?
This one here.
Gotcha. Okay. Hit.
By the way, that was the pitchfork guy again.
Of course. He's an expert archer, isn't he? Deadeye. That's his new name. Miss.
If he survives, I'm gonna make him my traveling
Friend.
companion.
Your backup ranger character. Nice. Yes. He'd make a badass token. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss.
Okay.
That's it? Okay. The other melee people staying put.
You know, I think they probably rush in.
Yep. Ob looks around. Ob Lavelle there looks around, realizes there is no escape anymore. It's a life or death situation. We either live here by winning or we die at the hands of orcs. And he rushes forward with a battle cry. As does this guy, the rope seller. Hey! I like that guy.
Alright, they'll both attack.
On the swarms. Okay. Miss. hit for
Right,
1
that's on-
point.
That one.
Oh. He cracked one of the orcs in the knee. The orc said, "Ow, stop that."
That's it.
All right, Leah and your scouts.
This girl down here is going to be aiming at this guy right here.
Okay. He will have cover from Bird.
Well then she's going to climb the fence. She's going to jump up on top of the fence and,
Give me an acrobatics check. Let's see if she can balance up there. She's pretty good at dexterity. Nope, not today.
ooh.
She can't make
Okay,
it.
so then she's going to take that, whatever. And she'll hit him.
Take the shot with cover.
Duck bird.
Miss.
Do it again. Ka-chow.
Miss.
Son of a bitch.
Careful not to hit Bird. Yep.
Yeah, okay, and then this girl up here
Okay.
is going to be aiming at that guy right there. And she's up on top.
Yes.
Kapow.
Miss. Planks off of his plate armor.
Son of a bitch. That one right there. Son of a bitch.
Total miss.
This girl up here, is going to be aiming at him also.
Okay.
Same guy.
All right.
And you know what? The first thing she's going to aim at is that archer way back there.
Gonna take out the archer.
Yeah, I think she's going to take the archer first.
Okay. That will do it. Finally.
And then
Shot
she's
the
going to
archer,
go
she
after that
dies.
guy down there.
Okay.
Whoops. There.
Planks off his plate armor.
Okay, she's going to scoot back. Well, she's got no archers. She's still going to kind of just sit there.
Yep.
The other girl's there. This girl's going to kind of sit back a little. And then me. I am going to... Whoops. I'm going to move you for a second. I'm going to move 15 feet here. No, I'll take it back. I'm going to go right there. And I'm aiming at this guy. Right here.
I missed it. Who?
Sorry, the guy
Okay,
by the
one more
fire.
time. Got it. The captain, yes.
But I'm going to go ahead and give Cambay my squirrel for advantage. So Cambay's got advantage on his swarm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said
Yeah.
miss. You hadn't taken a shot yet.
No,
Okay.
I haven't yet. No. So I was just going to move.
Yep.
Okay, there's the shot.
Monroe flies through the faces of several orcs. Cambay, you've got an opening that you can exploit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wasn't that
Leah.
thing big advantage to begin with?
it was, but Monroe's helping.
So that was the first shot.
Leah takes a shot, hits him between the eyes, the arrow passes through his skull, and brain matter explodes upon everyone around.
Was that the first shot that did that?
First shot did that.
Okay, then the second shot's going to come over here and hit that guy right there. And if that doesn't hit him, let me know.
It does not kill. It
Okay.
almost does. You've hit him so hard, he's almost dead. You don't have a maneuver that adds damage, do you? Nope.
No. Just trying to see if I had anything else. Nope, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Kambe.
Alright. I was thinking about casting another spell, but I think I'm just gonna go base attack at this point. So let me get my multi-attack on. Start with Sun. Ooh, the crit.
Damn.
Right off
With
the
the crit.
bat.
All right.
And Dragon Bone. For 11.
Well, yep.
And
Good.
Sun again with the bonus action since I'm dual wielding.
Yes. Also hit.
Okay, so the flurry of blades coming from multiple angles and directions, striking multiple orcs. Just attack, attack, attack.
Yep. You have slaughtered 2 more of the orcs. 1.5 orc remain. What all you got left there?
All right. Okay, looking at these two, I kind of slowly shake my head and say, "You have no hope against superior swordsmen such as myself."
Just so. To that effect. Blink, there we go. I'm gonna say Swarm's dead. Just the two remain. There you go.
All right.
Actually, and one's at half health. Alright. But you get full XP, of course, for the Swarm. They're
Yep.
worth way more than just one orc. Okay. Very good. Yeah, and they seem very doubtful from what you say, and as well, they heard their orc captain's battle cry of Wog be cut short by a bow shot from Leah. And the entire orc army seems, well, as far as this first assault team, seems a little bit doubtful, even though they have some initial success. Leo, go ahead.
Alright, the one that gives advantage. 18. That hits.
That hits and kills. He
Sweet.
was caught in the bear trap, and you slaughtered him.
Alright. I'll move, well, that's too much. I guess here. Oh, there's another one with advantage. Then I'll do that. Hey!
Yep, and he barely had anything left after Leah's strong pull hit. You basically slide by and finish him off. He's dead.
Oh, well. And wait, I wanna measure just how far can I stand. Alright, I'll move to here. I think I can get everyone. Yeah,
You provoked
Alright.
from the swarm, though, right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. They'll take a swipe at you as you leave. I know you don't care. Oh, but they did hit you.
I did it, yes. I'll do the con save anyway.
That will do the con save. Yeah, you're good.
And I'll do that Channel Divinity Champions Challenge.
Nice.
Yeah.
Must make a wisdom save on a failed save. Can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you. Oh, wow. Well done. They were
Yeah.
looking fearfully over their shoulders, ready to flee from the battle, as they can't resist the lion's roar. The two swarms on the
Basically
right
like,
have failed.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Like, basically like Imperial Duel, like taunting everyone, like hopefully roaring like a tiger, miraculously taunting them to come and fight me instead,
Nice.
running away or attacking others. I'll do that. Just never mind, ignore that.
No, it's all based on the power and wisdom saves.
Yeah. Alright.
That's why I like to favor abilities and powers like menacing strike over just a plain intimidation check. We'll follow the rules. They wrote a whole rule book. We might as well follow it.
Yeah.
This is the
And-
only one that made his save. All others can't move away from you. So that one's saying, "Oh shit, I gotta get out of here." All the others are saying, "You can't say that to me." So I'll give him
Yeah.
the jacked up face.
Like they kinda pretty much taunted by me and take the stance. Like,
Of course.
come and get it.
Can't willingly cast it or die.
I mean,
Okay.
technically they can move anywhere between
Yeah,
30 feet of me, but
So they can do whatever they want. They
pretty
just
much-
can't run away.
yeah, and it's pretty much down though. But yeah,
Cool. So only one of them can run away at this point. Alright. Here come the swarms. The swarm will punch into here. It's going to be 3 attacks on Brannigan and 3 on the guy next to him. I'm going to target you, Leo, just so the chat goes through. Brannigan, I think
yeah,
his
it
AC
goes
is...
down.
Well, he's got dodge up. AC 16.
Oh, the last one got him. I
2
think.
still, yeah, 2 still hit. Yeah. Great axes do
So-
deal a lot of damage. Brannigan has died. Brannigan and his brother. have a dirge song for Brannigan and Stowell. Both
He still
died,
has death saves.
bravely
He's
defending. Stowell was beheaded, but yeah, Brannigan can make death saves, sure. And 3 more attacks on the guy with the bow right next to him. You should have got to tell him. Oh wow, yeah, that will definitely kill him. Seawolf. 13 and 9 is 22 and 15 is 37 damage. Yeah, that guy died. And then we'll rush on in past him, having murdered him as well. I got the hit points. He's dead.
Oh, he's stepping forwards. I miss it. I'll take that.
Bonk. Leo
Nice
sees
time.
Brannigan die and is discouraged at his having drawn them past him and fumbles it.
That timing.
This swarm will lay about on, what's this guy's name? Fendrick. Fendrick and this epic badass, of course. Here they come, 3 each. Fendrick, let me target myself. What is Fendrick's AC? Is the same. 16. Wow, they all missed. Fendrick managed to dodge and parry all the attacks. Go Seawolf. 2 hits, 14 and 4, 18 damage on that guy. He survives it. Well done for him. These orcs down here, they don't care about knights and plate. They want easy kills. So 3 on Ob Lavelle here, and 3 on the militiaman with a dodge. Here they come. Ah, Ob didn't work. Let's try it on Leo. Ob's AC is,
1 hit.
oh wait, no, that's on the militiaman. He's got dodge up. One
The
hit,
1 hit
for
for
9.
9.
You are correct.
And he fumbles. Whee!
Correct, yes. And I'm going to target this guy, but you'll get to tell at least. Seawolf, this is on Ob. That guy's dead. 8 and 9 is 17 and 15 is 32. Yep. Ob Lavelle has died.
That's it.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I need a real quick AFK. I'm gonna tell you guys what. This siege continues, but it's getting really late. We'll do 1 more round, which will basically resolve the initial assault. We'll play 1 more round, but the siege does continue, and we'll continue next session. Quick AFK, I'll be right back, and we'll finish this up.
Alright. So many men are dying.
And this is just the first wave.
Yeah. We know there's a Hero Giant and 18 Ogres.
On the plus side, Seawolf still has full health.
Yeah, I do have full F as well, but Still.
Those were pawns. They were bound to die.
Cam back. Seawolf, if you're here, go ahead.
Okay, I think I'll attack the horde standing next to me while crying because of the loss of my friend. The archer, of course.
You haven't lost him yet. One
Oh
of
yeah,
them, but
sorry.
no,
Yeah,
he is
losing one of my archers.
very much alive.
And so-
yeah, okay.
So many of my ground troops.
All right, you slash into one of the orcs out of the horde. Slash again, hits. Fists of Steel does not hit, but the sneak attack does.
Alright.
You killed one of the orcs out of the swarm.
Alright.
Seem
So,
doubtful about continuing their assault, but they can't resist Leo's challenge, of course. Kerbin will back you up. Him and his son will leap forward to assault the swarm there. Miss. And his son will try and stab and hit. Perp will do the same. I think I was missing old Fendrick there for a little bit. Hits. Alright. They leap forward, hacking and stabbing away alongside you, Seawolf. Earn it.
Can't Drina heal or something?
Oh, Dreen. Drina does have a turn. Oh, yes. You said it. So you called it out, Leo.
Yes.
She leaps to here. To here, in between the men. She says, "Step aside, boys. Let me show you how it's done." And she throws her hands out forward and casts... Where is it? There it is. Thunder Wave. To shove them back into the fire. Whoosh. I forgot about her. Two
Where
spell
was that
points.
spell ages ago?
It's only her third round. She's been buffing up Seawolf. She thought that was her best service here. Con save. Well, her saves aren't very good. Yeah, the orcs easily make the save, but they do take half of the damage. She's not very strong. You can see her Thunder Wave has come more like a whoosh than a blast.
It's something.
It's something. She did try. Okay, Stefan. Earn it. He's your guy.
Heal attack. That guy. Battle axe or great sword? Great sword, probably, right?
Great sword, yes. He's two-handed. Swipe and a miss.
Try it again.
A crit for 12. Good hit. That's it for Earn it.
And
Unless
well,
he
we
wants to
can
move.
a little bit. Can't move his horse.
I can. Put him where you want him. I'll move the horse.
Yeah, okay. I don't
You can make
know.
a disengage and move it.
The horse
Yeah,
can
the horse.
disengage and go wherever he wants, yes.
That's neat. Well then, form a new line or something.
That works. The remaining townsfolk seem doubtful as Earned withdraws, and they are cut down. This is the only one that will disengage and run away, seeing the chief die. Moves. Let's go 30 here, and another 30 as he runs away from the fight. All others can't resist Leo's call to action. Begin hacking away. That's 9. And 12 is 21. And that guy's dead. Cut down by Orc, who then advances on Earned. This one will scoot around Earned and accept Leo's challenge and start hacking at him. with advantage. That will hit for 7.
Action.
Yep.
Missed.
Oh, okay. All right. So we didn't have to stop moving. Hit for 7 and miss. All right, that's him.
Strong save. There.
Bonk.
Well,
Lost your shield of faith. All right.
which
I think that's all the Orogs, isn't it? And Oryx. Yeah. Not a bad start to the fight. Leo, your guards have a turn.
right. So to the south, we'll take crossbow at the. Well, that's a miss. And a complete miss.
Yep.
Not a fumble.
Careful not to
this
hit their
guy
allies.
will whip out his yeah, disengage back to the line.
Okay.
I guess that's no dodge anymore.
Yep.
And that's it, I think. 1, 2, 3.
I
And you
think
have
so.
control that. Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Kragan.
How flammable is that house?
Which house?
The one
They're
in
all
the
made of
north.
wood, so they're all fairly flammable.
Yeah.
But which one were you talking about? Sorry.
The one in the north, but that's just.
Yeah, set fire to all the people that you sent inside. We already talked
You know,
about this.
well, if could be clay or something. I don't know.
Just out of range. Alright, you're good.
Where am I? Oh, there.
Alright. The one next to Ernid has died. Doesn't matter if you made a save or not. Okay, the swarm did make their save. But still burned several orcs.
Fair enough. I'm done.
It was a good fireball. Alright, Sea Wolf, your commoners.
Alright, the commoners see there's nothing between them and the swarm. So that's where they're gonna focus fire. Save their
Alright.
own hides. This makes sense. Alright.
Hit. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Alright, and then this guy up here obviously can't shoot, so he'll turn and caught here between two mighty forces, do everything he can to survive.
Alright, cracks an orc upside the head for a point of damage.
Alright. That's all they got.
Alright.
Oh wait, the
Scouts.
rope maker. Forgot about him.
Oh, don't forget him. It's the best one.
Alright. Not bad.
He did deal a point of damage. Leah and her scouts.
The one in north. She is going after this guy right here.
Okay. Twang, miss on the first shot.
Do it again.
Miss.
The hell.
Consistency.
The one on the west is going after the same guy.
Okay.
Whoops.
Miss. That will hit.
Where's my girl? The one down here is gonna go after that swarm.
hit.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and try and attack that guy right there to start with.
Okay.
How?
That will
hit?
kill him. Yeah. Oh no, that's right.
Then
You need
precision.
Yes. $17 misses.
What the hell?
Plate armor.
What the hell? Okay, so that's fine. Then I'll try it again.
Need to be more accurate. Plinks off his plate armor.
Seriously? There's nothing I can do about getting that up. Even with a precision, I wouldn't be able to hit.
No.
So,
Oh. Yes, you can. It's a D8. If you roll a 7 or an 8.
well, would the precision on the first one hit then?
You only rolled a 2.
I want a D8. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, it was a 17. You need a 3 or higher.
There's 8.
There you go. That makes it a hit.
Alright.
That
But
kills
the
him too.
shots. Well, then that doesn't matter anyway.
There you go.
But Ernest still has the blast thing going on.
It's only with people within 30 feet. Leah is out of range.
Yeah.
Oh, but
No,
the other two
I was
girls would have
talking
got
about
it.
the other two.
The other two girls, these
Well,
two
one of
would
them.
have, yeah, they would have been within 30 feet of him when he was here.
What did they roll?
Uh,
A 13 will still miss even with 4. 13 will miss even still with a 4. Yep, didn't matter.
what about the other girls? They both hit twice. Hold on.
The other girl was out of range.
No, she wasn't. Hold on, if he was here originally, oh, she might have been. Okay, I'm done.
She was shooting the swarm anyway, and she did hit.
Okay.
Okay. Kambe.
Oh, I was gonna have Monroe help him
Okay.
instead of he'll help him with the one on the right. He was down there with him.
Yep. Okay. Kambe, go ahead. Do we lose Kambe? He may have fallen asleep on us. That'd be a first for Joe.
Yeah, it would be.
It's pretty well over anyway. Leo, go ahead. We'll see if Joe catches up.
Alright. I'll smack the... Oh wait, I don't have that anymore. So I'll hit the horde next to me.
Yep.
Ooh,
Good
so
hit.
close. Another one.
That hits. Alright.
Yeah, I'll take the buttons.
And that hits as well. Alright.
Don't know this. And let's try divine smite, just for the heck of it. First
Nice.
level.
Okay.
And that's it.
Cool. Okay, and your drawing attacks to you, how long does that last? To the end of your turn?
Until I die, basically.
Oh wow. That's really potent. Can't move away from
Yeah,
you.
you sure? Yeah. This effect ends on a creature if you are incapacitated or die, or if
Oh,
the
wow.
creature is moved.
Alright.
More. Yeah.
Well, they'll keep
So
on
basically, here. Reaction. Yeah. Stay there.
then. They died.
Oh.
On their way in.
Sweet.
Other group will hack at you. Miss, hit, and miss.
So 10.
And the other group is looking at Kerbin and the rope seller. 7 and 14 is 21. The rope seller has died. And old Kerbin. They'll target themselves. Kerbin's AC was 15. So hits for 10 and hits for 7. 17. Kerbin has survived. Ropey has died. So here's what happens, you guys. Well past the time limit session. This one will continue, of course. The orcs try to withdraw. You guys cut them down as they turn to flee, running through the wall of fire or fleeing Cambay. You guys kill all of the orcs on the initial assault. I'll give you XP for everything you've killed.
Now there's 4 guys that are named that haven't rolled death saving throws. You got this one.
Okay.
You got this one, this one, and then this one.
Okay,
If
you're
you
right.
got time, I'll try to cast aids on these guys.
That's fine. Yeah.
So we could save 4 at least.
Aid actually will target all 4, won't it?
This guy is lost his head, so
Oh.
Still was beheaded. Yes, he is dead.
Well, 3. We could save 3.
yeah.
One casting of aid will bring back Ob,
Yeah.
Fip, and Brannigan.
That's 5 HP for them. Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
I hear Judd
I hear him
out.
snoring.
We pushed him too far. All right. That does end the session, you guys, but the siege continues. The orcs withdraw and will continue their attack after nightfall. I wasn't sure with like the roleplay part how long that would take, so I misgauged the time, but that'll happen. Let me give you XP on what you've got. You got 4 swarms. Just pile them up out here. You got what, 6 scouts? Something like that. Maybe only 4 scouts. So I gotta sort out who is dead amongst the NPCs, who's dead amongst the bad guys.
I think. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
Nope, down here there's 2 more.
Where?
Down south.
Oh, the scouts. Thank you. Yep, you are correct. Okay. All right.
So 6 died on our side, and one of them was named the dwarves.
You okay, Joe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Game's over, don't worry about it.
All right, guys. I will total up your XP, post it in the chat log, and update, of course, the Excel sheet. Like I said, the battle continues, and we'll see what oh, there is one guy missed. There he is. Get in there, Uruk. Can't miss out. Alright, and I'll give you an XP total here in just a second on the chat log. Thanks for playing up to there, that was fun. I liked the
Yeah.
encounter there in Belliard, that was funny.
Alright, we won't keep you guys any longer. Night night, Joe.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night.